I want to talk about grieving with illnesses. Have you ever lost someone and you grieve for all the times that you remember of the good times you had and all the good times that you'll never have? Illnesses is a little bit like that. I'm not saying it's exactly the same thing, but sometimes in life you have had good times and then you get so ill and then you know that you're never going to have those qualities and experiences in life and fulfillments that you used to have, and then you actually grieve for the what you've lost, and knowing in your future that I don't even know how to say it, that you'll never be able to do half the things you've ever done. You know that you're not going to be able to go out and do a lot of the things that you want to do and that you've always wanted to do, but you still have your life ahead of you. And then there's things like I wanted to do my beauty therapy course, but because of the way I react to anything and everything, I can't do it. And it's always, this illness is always a constant reminder of what I can and I can't do. And it's not fair when I see so many people being able to go and do stuff that I crave to do and live to do. Yeah, I can't go out and do it because it could make me so ill. And knowing that there is never a cure for all illnesses, and that no, I'm not just going to magically get better one day. One of the most annoying things is when people say, oh, hope you get better soon, oh, you'll be better soon. Well, if I've been like this every day for months and then I've had all these problems going on for years, I'm sorry, but I'm not magically going to get better. I know you mean well, but the words kind of sting. And we all have dreams and hopes and futures that we build, just that get destroyed by illnesses. And a lot of people don't actually understand how hard it is and how hard it is to cope and what you need to deal with and go through every single day of your life. Constantly having appointments at the doctors, constantly trying to see specialists, being trialed on medications, trial and error and maybe what I can or can't eat that could cause a reaction or if it's going to put me in hospital. The fear of, if I go out today, am I going to react? Am I going to react really bad? Is it going to put me out for a few days? Is it going to be to the point I'm so weak I just sleep for days? And those days I could have been out doing normal things like normal people living a normal life. Sadly, there's no normality about this, and sadly, I'll never get it back. But I'll get some sense of normality, but not fully normality. Sorry, I've got a full-on headache that's not gone away on and off for 4 days, part of being reactive, and my body's on fire, and yet I still look fine. And so you probably doubt what I go through. Well, it's real. And it's time people stop doubting what people say just because they think they look so well. Because a lot of the time there's illnesses where people look fine and look healthy even when they're not. So it's about time people start understanding and having empathy and trying to be there for those who lose so much. It's like having a future ripped away from you, yet you watch it all around you going down the drain and not being able to happen. It sucks. It's hard. And some days it makes you so depressed. But I'm grateful for the friends I'm making through these support pages, and I'm grateful that I've seen one amazing specialist who's taken me seriously and knows that it's not just one thing going on, it's another, and actually believes what's going on with me, and that I get to see another specialist in about 10 or so days time. So hopefully then I might start getting some answers and some sort of treatment that will help me out. But I just want all of you people to have hope that go through that, this, even though we have to watch all the stuff go down the drain and watch what we want to do go away. We can still make a life for ourselves. We just have to be prepared that we know what might happen and not get upset if it does happen, even though it's easier said than done. I know myself. But I've made a list of all the things I want to do, and I'm going to try and achieve them, even if it takes a long time getting there. And just remember, there's always support and people out there that can be there for you and help you. And also remember that there's someone out there who understands what you're going through. Many others might, but there's always people that do. And reach out for support and help if you feel down and depressed about it, because there'll be someone who's there for you. And make up a new dream list. That's what I've done. Even though I can't go do beauty therapy, I'd like to get into healthcare or something eventually, and I'm going to work my way through it while I'm working on getting diagnosed, medications that could throw me on and off, but I'm still going to try and put my best to it to help me get somewhere in life. And I'm still going to chase some things in life that I think I'll be able to do, even though I can't do all of them. So there's still hope for some things in life that you can do. You just have to look at the reality of it more than normal people do. But if you find a way and it's something that's not going to cause you to get majorly ill or make you worse or put you in hospital, then go for it. You deserve it. I want you to know that. Until next time, peace out and keep safe.